Airline Manager 4 fuel costs and CO2 quota costs. How much do they really cost? You see over here, you've got a fuel price, and you've got a capacity, and you've got a CO2 price per thousand, and you've got a capacity, and you depart the plane. This is a sample plane departure, and it used a certain number of quotas. The cost would divide by 1,000, and it used a certain amount of fuel, and it brought in a certain amount of income. But how do you know if you're making money or not? This is called gross income, which means before the deductions. It's not profit. And because of that, you might be flying aircraft and losing money. That was one of the problems I had when I was first playing the game. Flying aircraft, seeing income, but then when I looked at how much I was spending, I wasn't really making any money, or sometimes even losing money. So there is a way to do it. You go into finance, and you have an option. You see over here, it's got all this information where it says quotas and fuel, and it's alternating. That's how you're going to find out. So over here, I launched 20 routes, 20 routes, 20 routes, 20 routes, and then I ended with 13. And I was making about 70 million every time I departed my 20 aircraft. So then you go to your expenses, and every time I had to buy quotas, I was buying about 4.5 million in quotas, and every time I bought fuel, I was buying 10 or 11 million in fuel. Keep in mind, both of them I was paying at a high rate. So you add them together, it's 16 million, and you subtract that from your 72, which is 56 million, which means I was making a profit of 56 million on average every time I departed 20 planes. Now you might be curious, this information here is not accurate because it says in the last 24 hours. I literally just did this like 10 minutes ago, and there's no way my total income was 309 million. It's missing, this is 20, 40, 60, 80, but I've got tons of planes. I've got like 250 planes. So over here I got 183. That's 100 planes missing. Over here it says 43. 140 planes did not show up in my financial report. It's possible because we just flipped for midnight and maybe it restarted 24 hours. I don't know. Okay, so that's how you calculate that value. If you have any questions or comments, please post below. Don't forget to go to the forum, cheapbooks.cc. Look for Airline Manager 4 in the video game section under Airline Manager Sims. Or go to video-game-news.com. Look for Airline Manager 4 under Aircraft. We have, and also my YouTube channel, which is Cheap Books under youtube.com. And I am the owner of cheapbooks.com. If you have any questions or comments, you are welcome to send me a message. I don't log into the game every day anymore, so it might be a while before I read your message.